Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your Windows Server as an NTP server for any Cisco device that is on your network. I'm going to be using Windows Server 2016 for this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into your settings and disable your Windows Firewall. And next thing we're going to want to do is go to your registry editor. You go to search and type in regedit. And we're going to want to go, I've already got mine up, but you'll go to the local machine, system, current control set, services, and then we're going to go all the way down to W32 time. And from there we're going to go to time providers, and we're going to expand that out, NTP server, and right here where it says enabled, we are going to modify that and change the 0 to the 1 to enable the NTP server. And another thing you're going to want to do while you're in here is you're going to want to go to the config up here and go to local clock dispersion, which is right here, and you're going to want to change that from a 10 to a 0. So now that we have the regedit set up, we're going to want to go to our command line and type in W32TM, and this will show us the different types of commands we can use for this. So I've already got mine configured on this server, so the next thing you're going to want to do is type in net stop W32 time, and that'll stop the service, and it should say that the Windows time service was stopped successfully. So this is where you're going to go in and configure your NTP settings. So since I've already got mine configured, I'm not going to hit enter when I type this in, but the command is W32TM/config/sync from flags manual peer list, and this next part here is where we're getting the time from. So I'm getting mine from 0.us.pool.ntp.org, and the last one you're going to want to do is reliable:yes. So then after this you're going to hit enter. However, since mine's already configured on the server, I'm not going to hit enter. So we're going to back that out, and then after you type that in, you can go ahead and type in net start W32 time, and it'll say the Windows time service is starting, and it should say the Windows time service was started successfully. And from there we can type in W32TM/query/peers. So that'll show us our peer where we're getting the time from, and the state, it should say active. And then we can type in W32TM/query/status, and this will show us the stratum, our source, and the last successful sync time. So from here, we can go down here, and I guess I have putty right here. We are going to SSH into my switch here. And I already have it configured, so what you're going to do is go to config T and type in NTP server and then the IP of your Windows server that you have over here. But I've already done that, so we're going to exit out of there and we're going to do show NTP associations. So since I stopped the service, it is configured. That's what the little tilde is there for, showing that it's configured, but there is no star there yet because it hasn't synced back up with this. Since I did stop the service and then start it back up. So we're going to give it a few seconds here, or a few minutes, and wait for it to sync back up, and then there should be a little star there. Alright, so as you can see, it is finally synced with the Windows server. Took about 5 to 10 minutes for it to sync. It will take a little while if it's the first time that it's syncing together. With me shutting the service off, it did take a little bit longer for it to start back up. But if it doesn't sync immediately, try to remove your server. So just go to your switch or router or firewall or whatever Cisco device you're trying to sync to your NTP server, and do no NTP server, whatever the IP address is, and then do NTP server and re-add it. Another command you can also do, if that doesn't work, try to change the version. So let's say my IP address is 10.1.100. If that's my address of my NTP server, my Windows server, then we're going to do version, and you can choose in version 1 through 3. Try to change the version number to 1 or 2 to see if that allows it to sync. So that's everything. Hopefully it works for you, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.